Earnings season is well underway, and it's a catastrophe. It's an apocalypse if you're short, because they're fine. Coming up here in the jog. Hi folks, Alex Klingelhoeffer here with Exencial Wealth Advisors. It is 8:23 here in the middle part of the country on Tuesday. It is October 18th, 2022. Here's your morning jog around the economic headlines of the world. Continue to have earnings today, continues to be pretty good. Sorry folks, turns out that the leaders of the world's best companies are really good at playing this game we call beating earnings expectations. They continue to do so pretty well. J&J beat estimates. Looks like they had some good results on cancer drugs, had some good results on their medical devices. Listen, ultimately, if you're looking at a recession-resistant industry, one that continues to have increasing sales because there are 10,000 baby boomers retiring every day and going on Medicare, isn't a bad one. Oh, the doom and gloom just goes too far sometimes, guys. It just goes too far. Goldman Sachs. Oh, guess what? We made a ton of money. Markets were volatile, right? And we're the biggest trading firm on Wall Street that seeks to arbitrage opportunities across markets. Guys, this is not rocket science, right? When markets go like this, guess what? People want to trade, and Goldman makes money on the spread. Interest rates go up. Banks do well. Their market unit is trash, but guess what? It doesn't even matter. Their core businesses are great. When the market goes back up, guess what? Investment banking will come back too, and they'll have another source of revenue. Having a firm with a diversified source of revenue, good markets, bad markets, it helps, guys. And Goldman Sachs, as terrible as some of the company culture is there, is brilliant at making money across any market and continues to do well for its shareholders. Last but not least, before we get you off to a nice Tuesday, I want to talk a little bit about energy. I know I tend to talk more about energy, a lot of folks here that are financial advisors, because I think it's really important for the global economy. LNG, dozens of ships sort of on the coast of Spain right now. Warmer weather, they're not using as much gas. There's also just not a ton of pipeline area that goes between Spain and the rest of Europe's grid. This is part of the reason why LNG freight rates for LNG ships are huge, like $400,000 a day huge, right? Normally those ships go for 80, 90 grand a day. Now $400,000 a day, because it just isn't that much capacity. They're all sort of in floating storage off the coast of Spain, waiting for a colder winter, right? If we do get a cold winter in Europe, or we do get some sort of, a cold snap that comes through, LNG gets really drawn fast, and natural gas gets burned quite a bit. Inventory levels drop like this. Europe's done a really good job buying gas all throughout the summer, all throughout the fall. It looks like they'll have a pretty good winter storage 2023. Maybe not so much, but right now it looks pretty good. And the beneficiaries have been these LNG ships, right? If you can re-let the ship out for $400,000 a day, the ships only cost, but they only cost about $200 million. If you're renting it out for $400,000 a day, boy, that is an accretive rate in the short run. If you want some additional info throughout the week, feel free to find me on the internet. I'm out there. Till then, you, your family, hope you have a really good rest. Your Tuesday, I am out.